A number of you will have received in the post in the last couple of days this prayer and news update, or you will be receiving one in the next couple of days. The reason we've put this together is because our normal prayer diary extends across a 3-month period, and we feel right now, with all the change and uncertainty that's about, that it's probably more helpful to think in terms of a month block rather than 3. So we're going over these summer months to send you one of these 3 times over, once per month, which we hope will help you in praying for us. By the way, if you don't receive one of those in the next couple of days and you'd like to, do please email me, jdunnett@cpas.org.uk. Ask us to include you on the list of those receiving a prayer and news update, and we'd be delighted to do so. Well, it's only days away, literally, to some of our virtual ventures, so I'm very pleased to introduce our Ventures and Falcons Principal, Tim Friend, and he's going to give you some very specific things that we'd love you to pray for as we head towards the launch of Virtual Ventures. Tim, over to you.
Your prayers for Virtual Ventures are so welcome. Please pray that every young person that comes would have a genuine encounter of Jesus through the scriptures and through the fellowship that we have together, that they have together. Please pray that those that are new to Ventures would have no trouble at all in feeling welcomed in each community, and that there would be instant rapport with young people, that the online forum wouldn't be a barrier for that. And please pray against any technological problems, as each team works so hard to deliver this in a really smooth way. So pray for rapport, pray for new members, pray for genuine encounter, and pray for the technology to work so well. Thank you so much.
Tim, thanks very much, and we will indeed use those suggestions to pray for our virtual ventures. Those of you who watch this CPAS Today on a regular basis know that I normally refer you to a scripture that I hope will help us in our praying. And yesterday morning I received the amazing and wonderful news that I'd become a granddad for the first time, and Liz and my eldest daughter gave birth to a little baby boy. And strangely enough, I found myself drawn to that verse at the end of Job chapter 1, where we read these words: "The Lord gave and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised." And you might think, John, why are you going to Job on such a happy and glorious and wonderful day? And the reason is that I think that simple scripture in Job reminds us of the sovereignty of God, that he is the one who is sovereign over life and death. At the same time, it reminds us, and this becomes apparent as we read the story of Job as a whole, it reminds us of the goodness of God, the life-giving graciousness of God. And some of us watching this video now will be in a mountaintop place, like, to be honest, I feel today. But others will be in a valley bottom. And whether you are on the top of the mountain or at the bottom of the valley, in all our praying for CPS, I wonder whether we can acknowledge the sovereignty of God and the goodness of God. And let's call on him as sovereign, and let's call on him as good, in order that what we do in and through the ministry of CPS might enable men, women and children to hear and respond to the good news of Jesus. The Lord gave and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised. Thank you again for your prayerful support. Take care and God bless.